Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. So I saw this from XRP Crypto Wolf. XRP whale transfers 40 million XRP to Binance, while others decide to keep other coins in cold and hot wallets instead of exchanges. This XRP whale has moved a large volume, guys, of funds to a centralized exchange and most likely sold it immediately. According to transactional activity on the chain, an anonymous wallet ending in KSKKHI has moved 40 million coins to a wallet owned by Binance centralized exchange. Currently, the unknown wallet holds almost 13 million coins. The wallet received 40 million coins just a day before a large transaction from another unknown wallet that holds significantly more XRP. So these are large quantities, and guys. 40 million XRP. This only gets me wondering, who are these whales? Why are they shifting so much XRP at this moment in time? I mean, if these were exchange wallets, I don't think we would see this trail of activity occur in such a way. In some cases, there would likely be one large balance transferred if it was an exchange just holding XRP in anticipation of investors wanting to purchase. But these are whales moving XRP from one exchange to another and then selling it. Off essentially immediately. Look at that down there. The XRP fee only 0.000012 XRP. They continue down here. The exchange between undisclosed whales is purely anonymous and has not been known to the public. The second wallet, which initially transacted 40 million coins to the wallet that sold it on Binance, is currently holding 156 million XRP. So large sums of XRP are being traded. This is in anticipation of an XRP price move to the upside, guys. We have seen nothing but bullish momentum throughout the majority of 2020 into 2021, and some are assuming into 2022 that is going to see even more price appreciation for not only XRP, but many other alternative cryptocurrencies. Just bringing up Bitcoin here real quick. Bitcoin on the daily right now trading at about $57,500. And so we're just waiting for Bitcoin to bump up one more time. Some were assuming, could this be a macro double top? Well, that structure, to me at least, does not look like that. Another move to the upside for Bitcoin seems likely, and even a prolonged bull run could be in the cards. And this from Bank XRP, former Ripple employee, hard at work. This is just a tweet here, retweeting out Ron Hammond's tweet. Now, Ron Hammond used to be the manager of government relations at Ripple between August of 2019 and May of 2020. And here's what's happening in his life this week in Congress and crypto. It is going to be a busy next few weeks here on Capitol Hill. For crypto, the big event will be the Wednesday, December 8th, House Financial Services Committee hearing on digital assets and the future of finance. And then he posts, here is the latest. So I will link this tweet in the description of the video if you guys are interested in looking at that further. But it is important to note that he did once work at Ripple, and now he is working to what looks like lobby government here. I don't know specifically what he's doing right now, but the tweet thread is down here. Obviously looking to get government on board with some of these crypto projects. So great find from Bank XRP. I also saw this, guys. Former Citi banker launches a $1.5 billion crypto fund that taps Algorand as first partner. Now, for those of you guys invested in Algorand, this might be of interest to you. A Wall Street veteran with over 14 years experience has launched a new venture fund dedicated to the cryptocurrency and blockchain startup, offering further evidence that smart money investors are pivoting to the emerging world of digital assets. So this just happened yesterday. Former Citi executive Matt Zhang introduced Hivemind Capital Partners, a $1.5 billion multi-strategy fund designed to bootstrap promising crypto plays and institutionalized crypto investing. The fund will prioritize projects focused on building crypto infrastructure, virtual worlds, and programmable money, and will also trade digital assets as part of its underlying strategy. Hivemind's first technology partner is Algorand, a proof-of-stake protocol that is increasingly focused on creating infrastructure for the global financial industry. Algorand is a top 20 blockchain project, as we all know, with its native Algo token, and the market cap for Algo right now is $11.2 billion. Zhang specifically says blockchain technology is a paradigm shift and said his firm will provide crypto entrepreneurs with infrastructure support that is not currently available within traditional asset management models. However, the company has yet to announce any major funding. So here is the beginning of something that looks like it could be fairly big down the road. Algorand, an interesting and developing project. Seems like many big players are investing on this particular blockchain, and the price of the Algo token right now trading at about $1.78. So it has seen some very positive movement. Of course, one of the newer coins in the space was just launched in 2019. Of course, it did see the brunt of that bear market, but then as of March of 2020, similar to other cryptocurrencies, it was trading at a low of about 10 cents. Now it's up to about $1.78 and has seen highs of about $1.82 just last week. That's the spec market. That's how these coins roll. And if it is high on the market cap list, you are going to see more money, more interested investors pay more attention to some of these coins. So it's got that double whammy. Good investment for the speculative reason of being high on the crypto market cap list. It's got crypto visibility, but also it's got real world utility. It's one of the WEF coins. And every time I turn around, it seems like somebody else is pumping money into the Algorand project. So that's great news there. I will link this in the description. Flutterwave, a Ripple partner, has launched a new e-commerce service to scale SME growth. So this coming out of Africa, guys. Flutterwave, Africa's leading payment technology company, has announced the launch of its new e-commerce service, Flutterwave Market, an extension of its Flutterwave Store service that will bring together a collection of merchant stores in one place. Flutterwave Market brings e-commerce closer to merchants and customers of a business. The new Flutterwave Market is designed to assist businesses in reaching new customers and as a result, increase sales and revenue. Customers will not only be able to purchase from several Flutterwave store merchants, but they will also be able to buy a variety of products from across different businesses at their convenience. So Flutterwave really branching out. They have been expanding greatly in Africa where the business is located. I believe they are actually located in Kenya from my understanding. And they are utilizing Ripple technology. They are benefiting from the efficiency of that and using that to their advantage. This is what all these companies should be doing, and I know a lot of them are already. Use it as a leg up, right? RippleNet, super efficient, so think of all the possibilities that you can accomplish as a company, and this is why these companies are partnering with other companies and why I talk about those secondary and tertiary RippleNet relationships. The Flutterwave Market will display Flutterwave stores across various product categories and countries. To further improve the shopping experience, it will contain features such as product search, category display, and country filter. So streamlining what's looking like retail shopping in Africa and likely worldwide. I'm sure that it will expand even further than the continent of Africa. But of course, during the pandemic, we have seen many shutdowns around the world, and e-commerce has just grown immensely, not just in the Western world, but all over the world. So Flutterwave, another company knocking it out of the park. Gonna keep going, guys. I saw this from Tag XRP. How convenient for your safe harbor proposal to reference how ETH should not be deemed a security, Perkins Coie. This is a story, or rather a document, that Tag XRP found here with regards to the safe harbor proposal, and Perkins Coie, as we've talked about in the past, one of their main partners, Lowell Ness, has been accused of being in the pocket of the SEC, and so I recently did a video on that. Well, it's been a couple of months now. I'll link it up here if you guys are interested in more clarity on that. But here's what they said. Here's what Tag found from a document. Ethereum is a good example of this type of protocol token that has become so decentralized it should not be deemed a security. For clarity, Ethereum is a protocol token for the Ethereum network. So this safe harbor provision would apply to Ethereum, but not necessarily to all ERC20 tokens running on top of Ethereum, unless an ERC token is itself a protocol token. So they are making a point to say Ethereum should be granted safe harbor based on this definition, and this was from July of 2018, about a month after that Hinman speech from Lowell Ness, partner at Perkins Coie. So again, some more evidence just suggesting more shadiness occurring at the SEC during that time in question, that pivotal time in 2018, right after the Hinman speech, or right around the Hinman speech, that would essentially grant Ethereum a pass, while in effect demonizing Ripple and XRP, and of course, leading to the infamous lawsuit that we are still finding ourselves in, us XRP holders. It's okay though, guys. We are going to get through it. We are still getting through it. We got to remember that XRP price has still pumped even despite the lawsuit, right? So let me just take that off auto for a second. Here, let's just bring that down a little bit here, get that off the screen. The lawsuit happened here. We did see that price drop. But then since the lawsuit, we saw XRP pump significantly. So, it did get affected a little bit by this. black swan event. Nevertheless, we still have seen the token thrive. Again, remember guys, it's not just the United States that trades XRP. The rest of the world sees the benefits of this particular cryptocurrency, and the rest of the world is trading XRP. So we're going to get out of this. Wanted to thank Tag for bringing that to our attention. Another one here, guys, from James Rule XRP. Now, this is big. The New York Innovation Center, or the NYIC, is a strategic partner between the Federal Reserve Bank of New York and the Bank for International Settlements. And this is what has just been listed on the BIS's website, New York Innovation Center. So as a strategic partner, they work alongside the BIS, and the BIS is in pursuit of common goals. The NYIC aims to, here are some bullet points, identify and develop insights on critical trends in financial technology relevant to central banks. Well, we know who else has partnered with many central banks around the world already, and that would be Ripple, of course. Explore the development of high-impact products and services, including public goods, to enhance the functioning of the global financial system and advance the support expertise in the area of central bank innovation. So looking first and foremost at central banks, how this collaboration could help in financial technologies and strategies moving forward. This collaboration relationship leverages best practices, research, and subject matter expertise to support innovation in central banking. And then we have a quote here from Augustin Carstens, the BIS General Manager. Interesting to see, because now the New York Innovation Center is involved, and now it is officially stated they are the strategic partner between the Federal Reserve Bank of New York and the Bank for International Settlements. And I love bringing up this image every now and then. Of course, this was Brad Garlinghouse from back in 2019. You can see him here with all the heavy hitters, including Christine Lagarde. You can see the back of her head here from the IMF. At that time, she was working at the IMF. But also Augustin Carstens right over here, the same guy that you see down here, the BIS's general manager. So we know Ripple is in cozy with central banks, with the International Monetary Fund, with the Bank for International Settlements, and an array of other heavy hitters in the space. And despite what's going on, right, despite the lawsuit in the US, we are seeing that partnership with the New York Innovation Center, the Federal Reserve Bank, and the BIS, the Bank for International Settlements. So great news there. Wanted to thank James for pointing us to that. This is another one, guys, from the Wrath of Kahneman, looking towards the Middle East and XRP liquidity. Well, CoinMina is a Sharia-compliant exchange licensed by the Central Bank of Bahrain. We know that Bahrain and Ripple just recently talked about a partnership, and they officially launched to serve Bahrain, the UAE, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, and Oman. They offer 5 tokens, including XRP. So he has taken some older articles here, some older information that we already know, but he's putting some thought into this and coming up with some theories here. He continues by saying recently they had a $9.5 million investment round in banking giant Arab Bank Switzerland participated to boost MENA crypto adoption with their participation, and Alameda Research invested as well. And so here is an article just talking about that. Arab Bank Switzerland has plans to offer XRP investment products. They offer custody, transfer, and trading. So let's talk about that for a second. In the Arab world, this particular bank, Arab Bank Switzerland, has plans to offer XRP investment products, therefore not just used for exchange liquidity or transfer liquidity, but being able to actually invest in the cryptocurrency. In other words, buy low, sell high, and this is actually happening right now, or rather they plan on releasing this in the Middle East. This, guys, was back from April of 2020. Arab Bank Switzerland will launch a full suite of digital asset services providing advisory, custody, and brokerage services for XRP next month. Institutional asset storage provided by the Taurus Group, whom they just invested in. So again, he links all the resource material in here. So there are more places to buy XRP in Bahrain, along with previous Ripple partner BFC. That's good, he says. Will payment be involved or just investments? It's an interesting question because payments, of course, is central to Ripple's plan. However, they talk about investments. They talk about XRP being an investment product and being able to offer it to their customers. I would assume that, if they are getting not only central banks on board with this, but also looking at exchanges to offer XRP, one of the 5 tokens they include, liquidity and payments, that is going to be essential, but also utilizing XRP, us being the market makers or investors, whoever's investing in XRP will be the market makers in order to keep XRP liquid so that there is demand. And right, guys, if there is demand, price will go up. Remember, just the other day I talked about XRP active accounts and how they've gone up significantly even since the last bull run. And at that time, okay, at that time, when very few people were holding XRP comparatively, the price did get up to $3.80 on some exchanges. Well, today, there are many, many more active accounts holding XRP. We know there's a lot of XRP off exchanges into cold storage solutions. And so we are just poised for that next pump up. Who knows how high it's going to go? Another point I wanted to mention here, guys, one from the cryptic poet, Ripple partner National Bank of Egypt launches a B2B platform continuing the nation's move to electronic payments. So this coming from payments.com, the National Bank of Egypt has launched a B2B electronic payment service that includes collection and payment tools meant for use by businesses of all sizes. This coming from the Daily News Egypt report from Saturday. NBE's new platform includes corporate credit cards, corporate debit cards, and automated payment and receipts, and is meant to help business transactions with wholesalers, retailers, and contractors, according to the report. The platform was launched by NBE in cooperation with the Eastern Company, and it follows the Central Bank of Egypt, or the CBE's plans to reduce the country's use of cash and expand financial inclusion. So boom, another bank here, the National Bank of Egypt, following the Central Bank of Egypt's plans. Of course, Ripple, like I mentioned in this last article here, in the Middle East, very, very prominent. Not only are we seeing activity in Bahrain, the UAE, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, and Oman, we also have Egypt here now. And when are they going to launch? Well, in the same statement, the CBE announced a new network that will launch by the end of the year, allowing bank customers to manage their bank accounts and finalize transfers with any bank through one app. And guys, here's a quote: customers will be able, through the new network, to complete transfers within a few seconds on weekdays and during official holidays using various electronic payment tools issued by Egyptian banks. In September, CBE gave the green light to licenses that will let merchants accept contactless payments from mobile phones. So there you go, guys. We are moving this way. Cash, moving aside, they want to move away from cash. This is all part of the bigger plan. The powers that be want to get you on CBDCs. I know, I keep saying it is a double-edged sword. If you do not want this to happen, keep taking cash out of the bank machine and keep using cash at least once a week to pay for something. I know too many people that say, well, I never have cash on me. I don't feel like I need it anymore. I just use my credit card or my debit card or whatever to pay for everything. If cash is in continuous circulation, though, it is going to be harder and harder for these countries to move away from it, hence putting off CBDC adoption. Nevertheless, on the other hand, guys, investing in cryptocurrencies like XRP that are going to complement CBDCs is going to be the answer for us to maintain our wealth, to preserve our wealth in this coming decade. I'm just lucky and happy I got into this investment when I did. XRP, as of the time of this recording, breaking $1 once more, guys. And that's just the beginning. That's just my opinion, but I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.